Moin Leute, Kralle hier und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Wir haben uns hier im Hub auf Omega schon umgeschaut und können jetzt direkt mit Aria reden.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Okay, durch den Westausgang. Wir können noch mit ihr reden?
Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Tell me about this merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Aria, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Okay, dann ab zur Waffenkammer.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only.
Ja, darauf müssen wir auch noch achten.
Good luck out there.
Wir werden es brauchen. Wir bleiben dabei. Oha. Ja. Hatte ich das nicht schon? Na, was soll's. Erhöhter Waffenschadenbonus. Das ist nett. Was gebe ich ihr? Och. Machen wir so.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Durfte ich jetzt nicht nochmal zurück, um zu gucken, ob da was war? Schade. So. Mal kurz alles umgestellt auf Kryomuni. Also fallen möchte man hier nicht.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Ja, das wäre das Tellenzeichen. Terminal aktivieren.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Ah, das war das. Okay. Liftsteuerung. Luftschleuse. Was macht die Liftsteuerung? Aha, okay. Für einen Hochgeschwindigkeitslauf, das passt. Können wir da auch noch hin? Wäre sonst nicht so abgesperrt, würde ich mal sagen. Über ein paar Kisten klettern ist ja auch so schwer, aber irgendwie muss man ja das Level abgrenzen. Wenn man jeden Tunnel verschütten würde und über alles zuschweißen würde, hier das ganze Ding, das wird dann ja auch unnatürlich aussehen. Na, kann man... Ach, wir können doch nicht mal hier weiter. Ich wollte doch einfach noch gucken, was so dahinter ist. Man muss sich ja auch mal umschauen, ne? Mal. So viel dazu. So viel dazu. Da sind die Kisten. Luftdichtung. Machen wir gleich. Missionsbericht. Wir haben diesen Ort jetzt fast vollständig ausgekundschaftet. Die Überwachungsdrohnen deuten darauf hin, dass das Internierungszentrum in etwa demjenigen entspricht, das wir uns als letztes vorgenommen hatten. Allerdings ist irgendetwas komisch an den Patrouillenmustern, die die Anzeige ausspuckt. Ich empfehle eine weitere Beobachtungsrunde, bevor wir versuchen, die Zivilisten rauszuholen. H.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Echt jetzt? So eine 2D-Patrouillen, das sieht ja aus wie in einem Videospiel. Aber hier konnte ich jetzt nichts weiter machen, ne? Oder war hier noch irgendwas? Weil wir wissen ja gerade auch nicht, wo wir sind, oder? Oder kann man das jetzt irgendwo sehen? Weil hier ist ja überall das Cerberus-Zeichen dran. Aber hier gibt es jetzt auch keine Figur, die sich nicht bewegt. Also das, was wir sein könnten. Also lassen wir das einfach mal.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Aber schöne Aussicht. Naja, hat ja Aria schon gesagt. Die Skyline von Omega.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Und wir müssen da durch. Aber warum auch nicht? Steckt da ein Shuttle drin? Ja, Tatsache. Keinen guten Piloten gehabt. Nee. Das gerade irgendwie komisch an oder liegt das irgendwie an meinen Einstellungen? Oder hört sich das bei mir nur bei mir so an? Boah, ich bin noch nicht ganz wach. Merke ich gerade.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Ich sollte aufhören, irgendwas zu labern, nur um zu labern. Oder einfach nur um zu labern. Das ist dann doch nicht so gut. Datenpad. Die haben wir nicht umgebracht. Das heißt, hier sind auch ein paar der Talents. Wir machen das schon. Fahrstuhl benutzen. Nee, Moment. Dann würde ich doch gerade gerne erst Tellen wiederbeleben. Das habe ich gemacht. Was gibt's hier noch? Sehr schön. Die konnten fliehen, wir haben einen Talent wiederbelebt. Aber ansonsten hat er nichts, ne? Hat nichts zu sagen oder so. Haben wir eigentlich gleich zu der Position, wo die Talents gerade festgesteckt haben? Wo war denn das überhaupt? Ah, hey, nein, du solltest hier in Deckung gehen, nicht vorwärts springen. So, ich dachte, hier gibt's was zu holen. Da war das, ne? Oder irre ich mich? Kann nicht sein, den hätten sie nicht überleben lassen.
Thanks.
Es gibt jedes Mal 60 XP, das ist gut. Haben wir noch jemanden übersehen? Wir hatten einen da oben, wir hatten einen hier. Ah.
Thank you.
Augen auf.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Aria, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Ich glaube, wir haben gerade Waffen getauscht. In der Cutscene hatte ich die Avenger und sie die Festen und hier ist es jetzt wieder andersrum. Schade, dass das nicht anders gemacht wurde. Das sind diese kleinen Details, die dann doch stark auffallen. Gucken, ob hier noch ein Terminal ist. Ach so, die haben das jetzt verbarrikadiert. Da sind die Türen. Verstehe. Ja, ja, da sind wir eben runtergekommen. Beziehungsweise die Tür, nicht Türen. Dann kann ich sie doch gerade auch wieder upgraden, ne? Yep. Hier fehlt Fahrstuhlmusik. Dun, 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 dun. Na, hier sieht's auch nicht besser aus.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Also wir machen wirklich deutlich mehr Schaden, wenn wir im Adrenalinstoß sind. Ich möchte mal gerade nochmal angucken, wie viel. Fast 100%. Also ja, 75%, aber damn. Erhöht die Dauer um 40%. Nahkampfschaden brauchen wir überhaupt nicht. Erhöht Schildstärke um 50%. Ermöglicht den Einsatz von einer Offensivkraft. Ah, eine Offensivkraft. Das ist auch nett. Peitschen, Leuchtgeschoss. Zack, und das war's mit denen. Oder auch nicht. Hat gerade so ausgesehen. Ah, okay. Es hat so ausgesehen, weil wir die Dingens kaputt gemacht haben. Das Schutzglas? Ich nenne es jetzt einfach mal Schutzglas. Guter Sprung. Ich kann nicht so weit springen, oder? Das sieht so wenig aus hier, aber das sind, wenn so der durchschnittliche, wenn man so durchschnittlich 1,80 groß ist, könnten das hier schon so gute 3 Meter sein, oder? 2,50? 3 Meter? Ja, eventuell könnte ich springen. Ach, guck mal, und hier haben wir einen Raketenwerfer für das Ding. Wie gut, dass wir es benutzt haben. Konnte man nicht hier... Ja, noch ein Hydra... Sag mal. Und ansonsten gibt's hier nichts. 2 Raketenwerfer, aber nichts zum Einsammeln. Mann, 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 Mann. Und ein Fahrstuhl nach dem anderen.
This way.
War doch klar, dass das passiert. So, wo jetzt hin? Haben wir hier noch irgendwo eine Leiter? Ja. Also geht's runter oder rauf? Ach so. Ah, okay. Ist die Frage, geht es hier vorne irgendwo rauf? Oder ist hier nur die eine Leiter? Ach, guck mal, einer schaut. Gut, dass wir hier nochmal rumgerannt sind. So, jetzt bitte die Leiter nehmen. Oder auch nicht. Ja, wer braucht schon Leitern? Geht's dann noch weiter runter? Nee. Catwalk. Oh nein.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Ach du,
Reports coming in. Additional time forces on catwalks. There are people down there.
muss eigentlich nicht sein.
Finally, little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
Ach komm. Sag mal. Danke. Wo ist denn das zweite Phantom? Du sollst in Deckung gehen, aber natürlich kann man das hier nicht. Das war einfach nur doof geschossen. Na komm, wieder hoch. Danke. Gucken, ob es hier noch was gibt. Wir können nicht schnell speichern. Oh, hi. Die hört sich so mechanisch an. Hier unten haben sie schon versucht, die Stellung zu halten.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyrene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk center. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalk to keep the passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it.
Guck doch auf die Anzeige oben rechts, dann siehst du, wie lange es noch
They've
dauert.
hacked the bridge controls.
Oh. Die können natürlich trotzdem noch durchschießen.
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss? It's good to see you, boss.
Sogar mit einem schönen Geschütz hier. Und schon wieder ein Fahrstuhl.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Ja. 2 große Geschütze, großes Haupttor. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, ich weiß, was hier passieren wird.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you. I'll make sure they're distributed properly. Do you think we'll make it out of here?
Absolutely. Boss is here now. We'll wipe the floor with Cerberus in no time.
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thank the spirits for that.
Should we even be bothering with this? There hasn't been any others since that dog worker turned, right?
Look, I know you're new to this outfit, but get used to the adjutant watch. There was only one of those things last time, and Cerberus still had to seal shut an entire ward to deal with it. They didn't even try to help the people trapped inside. I can't imagine what their last moments must have been like. Trust me, you hear any weird, creepy whispering, you grab your friends, and you run.
Dann wissen wir ja jetzt auch, was die schwarzen Flecken sind, die auf diesem Hologramm abgebildet waren.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Na, das ist einer, dem wir geholfen haben. Der würde dann wahrscheinlich nicht hier sitzen, hätten wir es nicht getan. Kundschafter Team E, Basis 2. Es heißt, Aria habe den Angriff auf die Station angeführt und sei jetzt mit an Bord. Der Boss ist unterwegs, um der Sache auf den Grund zu gehen. Versucht euch aus allem Ärger rauszuhalten, solange sie weg ist. Und lasst euch nicht erwischen. Unsere Truppen sind im Moment gebunden, also haben wir nur begrenzte Rettungsoptionen. Okay.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Ernsthaft? Ich musste jetzt hier... Na gut. Landeplatz zurückerobern? Da darf ich nicht lang. Beim offensichtlichen Weg. Ach so, stimmt. Da vorne ging es ja auch noch mal rum. Stimmt, ja. Da war ja was. Ich hoffe, die können das hier halten. Natürlich. Und die müssen natürlich wieder alle draufgehen, weil warum nicht? Jetzt bin ich gerade schön in eine Granate reingerannt. Das passt ja auch gut. Also wenn die sich nicht zeigen. Oh, hi. Wo kommst du denn jetzt her? Und wie viele sollen dann noch kommen? Moment, das mache ich jetzt erstmal kaputt. Komme. Camelia. Ich möchte gerade nur gucken, ob es hier noch was zu holen gibt. Nicht, dass er noch ein Terminal ist oder dieses Reparaturwerkzeug, das der eine braucht. Guck mal, hier ist noch ein verwundeter Talon. Der gibt nochmal XP. Aber ansonsten ist hier nichts. Den hatten wir schon. Wieso sind die Geschütze nicht bemannt?
Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard?
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Na, die verstehen sich ja gut.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Ruck? Ruck, can you hear me? Damn it, Ruck! Don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
How are you holding up?
Relax. I got this.
Brechen die da gerade durch? Habt ihr ehrlich den vorderen Raum hier verloren?
I figured out where you are. Oh no. Ruck, you need to head back. Now. You're right in the middle of a Cerberus-controlled area. Ruck, answer me, please. Come on. Ruck. Love. Please answer me. Ruck.
Na, ob wir den noch finden?
Urgently, your attention.
Oh, das ist Harrod.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened. I see. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Ja, was gibt's denn hier so? Sturmgewehr, Hochgeschwindigkeitslauf, schwerer Pistolenlauf. Pass auf, nehmen wir mal alles mit, ne? Weil das ja jetzt wahrscheinlich nur... Okay. Nur für das DLC gilt. Ja gut, wir warten vielleicht doch nochmal. Wer weiß, wie weit das noch geht oder lang das noch geht. Lass mich raten, wir hätten auch schon das Reparaturdingens finden sollen. Obwohl, nee, er steht hier immer noch.
Scouts are ready to go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Das ist gut.
I think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Ich wette, ich habe das Reparaturwerkzeug übersehen. Naja. Jetzt geht's eh nicht mehr zurück. Also...
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Aria tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there too.
Ja, ich glaube, ich spreche jetzt erstmal nochmal mit denen.
I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center in Afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Do you think Nyrene's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyrene's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyrene at the exit by the med bay.
So, hat noch irgendjemand was zu sagen? Habe ich irgendwas übersehen? Ich habe die Dinger gefunden. Okay.
This door's on lockdown.
Wusste ich nicht, aber auch gut. Wann habe ich die denn gefunden? Omega dem Hacker helfen. Dem Mechaniker helfen? Nö. Ist immer noch da. Hab mich gerade schon gewundert, das hätte ich doch gesehen.
Shepard, got a sec?
Ja.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code?
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me... and haunts me.
I appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Ja, das heißt aber auf jeden Fall, dass wir diese Adjutanten noch treffen werden.
Commander.
Und go. So, wir bleiben bei der ganzen Sache. Sie kriegt aber jetzt als Turianerin auch die Festen und... Moment. Ja, komm. Die Talon kriegt eine Talon. So. Passt so.